Hello, what's happening, everybody? Hope you're having a beautiful and amazing day. Thanks so much for being here on this fine Friday, show number 2288. Had to look over to check, but we got there. Federation A today, which is the last ship we rolled in. We're into random ships now in the FTL100, so gonna roll a random ship at the end of each successful run, and we're off right here. I guess we roll at the end of each unsuccessful run as well. Before we get started, we can get caught up with the fine people here in chat and your wonderful support. Glad you can make it, Mr. Geek. What's up, Greg and Balto? Attack Frog. What's good, dude? Zealousy. Farkelson. What's up, Fatal Hobo? Hey there, Benoit. What's up, Step Back Gribble? Chasley. What's up, Mycologist? Always a pleasure. What's up, Biko1? Hobbs the Tiger. Welcome back, man. Hey there, Dragon House. Sir MRE. Destin. The Insane. What's up, Most Legal? Disillusioned. Good Warble. Karate and Friendship. Canebeard. Nice. Hey, before we get started here too, Funky Gornilla, thanks for 15 awesome months. Yes, sir. Let's grab some names for our crew. Some name suggestions for this fine vessel. We'll get into the details of this ship here in just a moment, but it does have an exclusive weapon, the artillery beam, which is the gist of it. Interesting. Let's try this again. Okay. Looking good. We're on Dimmy. We're on Mort 1337. We're on Carrot. Nice. And Patho. Oh man, look at all this creativity here. See if Fork of Destiny fits. It does. Thank you all for that wonderful creativity. Let's hop into our run. We'll talk about our ship. If you're new to FTL, is a roguelike game of space exploration. Our goal is to work our way through 8 different sectors of randomly generated space on our way to a 3-phase flagship fight. This map right here represents one sector map. The lines in here indicate where the rebel fleet will be jumping to pursue us, pushing us into the next sector. Along our journey, we're going to collect this value scrap from completing events and fights to upgrade our ship, system, subsystem, purchase from stores, etc. The Federation A has an exclusive weapon, the artillery beam, which fires a all-shield piercing laser at the time mouse. So every 50 seconds, as long as it's powered, we get an all-shield piercing laser that goes through the enemy ship. This is exclusive on Federation A and B. Almost always gets used in the late game for me to complement the offense, but rarely used in the early game. You only really use this early game in desperation. It does take up one of our 3 ship subsystems as well, so you can get cloaking and hacking, cloaking, mind control, but not all 3 of those things. We'll never surrender our crew to schlabbers, except that one time, though. Wow, they're hacking, too. That's nasty. Federation A also starts with one of the best weapons in the game. It is the best weapon in Burst Laser 2, but you only start with one of them. I'm going to go over here, I think. Please don't hit weapons. That's all I ask. Good. Now, missile launcher being down is nice too. And the shields are back. Yeah, not a bad hack for them at all. They can disrupt my artillery beam all they want. Look at all that crazy sport gonna get caught up right after this fight. Ooh, man. This pirate outrider has got the jukes. I dare say I'm going to go surrender's not an option here. Scrap is more important than crew, and we already have a rock. We're also guaranteed a high scrap reward for having done this. Can't believe how well they've dodged here. I'm impressed. Oh, we finally hit with 2. Wow. There we go. Ari Frostfire, thanks for 16 awesome months. Thanks so much for being an awesome part of the channel community. Dubs05, thanks for a great 5. Step Back Gribble, thanks for that very generous 5 gift sub package. Thank you, dude. Those recipients, please enjoy the emotes and community. Ichabod, thanks for 36 months, and welcome to the Hall of Fame. How the time does fly indeed. 8-year-old, thanks for 68 months. And Cheesy Bob, thanks for that gift as well. Thank you all for initiating a hype train to start today's stream. I appreciate that generosity. If you do choose to share your resub notification, subscribe, use bits, or gift during this time, you have a chance to unlock some exclusive emotes. But let me thank you for the most important thing, which is the time you're choosing to spend here right now. Thank you so much. Get these crew healed up. Alright, another Artemis here. Missile went down though, and we got 2 hits this time. Lucky us. Hey, Nuclear Phoenix, thanks for a great 8 and keeping it official with Twitch Prime, man. Thank you. Enemy FTL charging, don't do that. Whoa! Okay, we're gonna take this deal. 5 fuels, basically 15 scrap here, and 6 missiles, not bad. Alright, well, this is jump number 8. Gonna give us the most information. Okay. Wow, this jump's really good. Probably not going to see this jump down here. It's almost a certainty unless we in through here. Let's see if we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not quite. Okay, I'm still going to go here because I want to see that bottom jump. Okay, forward scout means they're going to be trying to run away here. They can hit us too, but I gotta say fire drone's not that big of a concern. Okay, doors are on fire. That's tough, but we're fine. It's gonna go for the disable on piloting. Good. They only have 1 piloting. That's very helpful to us. It's a lot easier to keep down that way. Okay, empty room. We're just gonna vent that. Once the artillery beam goes off here, it's over for him. Okay, I think we avoid it this time. Nice. Alright, we got him here. Nice. Pretty fortunate hits on the fire drone. With good crew management, 1 fire drone, usually not too bad. Interesting. The ship breaks apart, and you're relieved to know that you're still one step ahead of the fleet repair arm. It's an extremely rarely purchased or used augmentation, but it should be alright here. Repair arm reads, repairs your hull every time you collect scrap and reduces scrap collected by 15%. In the very early game here, that's not too bad. We'll sell this at the next store for a profit, even with the reduction it gives, and we can heal some hull with it, so it should break about even as long as we're repairing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is it down here. We're gonna go this way and back up. Oh no. No, right here. Absolute madman. Hupsy Pupsy, thanks for making it official with Twitch Prime. Farkelson, thanks for those 200 bits. Third Skills a lot, thanks for that 5 gift sub package and 1500 bits. Big generosity, man. Fishhook, thanks for that 5 gift sub package as well. I'm so very grateful and humbled to be here once again for show number 2288. Thank you. Hey, you made it, Blue King Crab, just in time. We're having ourselves a run. Alright, we're just going to hit up the store now and then figure out the rest of the jumps here. I want to dump this repair arm because we are repaired now. Alright, that's some stuff. Man. Yeah, sell repair, get scrap car. I'm actually more thinking fire beam than I am the recovery arm. Fire beam sounds kind of exciting. It's a little bit of ways to get it online, another 60 scrap, but after we have that, it's decent. Halberd beam is best. Whole beam is intermediate or very good, but 70 scrap for the whole beam is so much. So much. We have to get 70 scrap for the whole beam, then pay 60 scrap for the weapon upgrades. So we're really looking at 130 scrap to bring that online. This is 110, which is a lot. And we need to get 2 shields online. I'm going to buy Fire Beam because it's fun. It's not the right choice for just winning the run, but who cares about that? I think what we can do on this setup is triple hit or double hit the shields and swap to Fire Beam in a lot of cases and still be able to fire the beam as the shields are being repaired, even before we spend the scrap on that. 2 shields is next, then the Fire Beam, and then potential crew kills for a couple sectors. Okay, now to see the rest, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh man, the Fire Beam immediately has a blue option, which we're not going to use because it's too much. Also, we get double reward for this. I think they actually offer augmentation or something after this. Okay, it's a drone here. Well, that is nice, but double reward can be better. Let's see if we can do some of the Fire Beam here. I don't think so with this this setup anyways. Get all caught up here. Farkelson, thanks for a very generous 1,000 bits, man. Galena7, thanks for 15. Ooh, not quite. We're good, we're good. Step back, great. Well, thanks for an additional 5 gift sub package. Thank you, man. And Sakasil, thanks for those bits as well. Okay, that's fully down now. Who is repairing there? Let's check it out. Is it like a Manus or something? Oh no, this is though. Okay, this is promising. Okay, I did not take the shield down. Okay, we're not getting a crew kill with the fire beam. Is fair. Piracy cannot be forgiven. Attack. Do. Contact that settlement, baby. Shield charge booster. Okay, our last run yesterday featured a shield charge booster, which did quite well. Okay, Wikipedia says that the blue option is drone and high scrap. I think this was still better. Depends on what the drone was, I guess. Combat 2 would have pushed that over. I'm going to buy 2 shields right now because that's a great idea. Makes us much safer versus a lot of events here in Sector 1 and 2. You're thanking all for that incredible support during the hype train. Galena7, thanks for 15 once again. Wazurk, thanks for 3 months and 495.25. Thanks for 39 biggins. I'm glad you can make it 400. And some water here. Turns out water's pretty good. Hell yeah, intervening to defend the outpost. Outpost here indicates a double reward guarantee again. Hey, missile missing is awesome. Hey, missile going down first again. Very fortunate on the layouts of these enemy ships thus far. I'm gonna go for piloting here. Takes a long time for them to repair their weapons system. Just gonna wait here. If this repairs, then we'll fire in, guaranteeing the disable. Otherwise, the artillery beam will do. And there it goes. $20 scrap, nice. Fend for yourself, attack and escape. Okay, this ship cannot hit us. It's going to be our chance to possibly use the fire beam. Will it actually work? Maybe, if we get a good hit here. I think so. Time to find out. Second, the third laser is left. We're powering the fire beam now. Okay, we did get double hit, and it took him a second to get over there. I think we're getting the fire beam off. Just go like something like this. Looks pretty good. Oh yeah, that's spicy. Oh, they have 3 people repairing the shields now. That's tough for me, but I think this fire spread is going to get the job done. Yeah, we're not going to quite be able to fire the fire beam again. Soon enough, though, they will be out of HP to repair fires, though. And the O2 is burning down. Okay. I guess it's actually good if they repair the O2 here. Keeps fires burning for longer. Okay. Not actually sure we get the crew kill now. Depends on if this fire spreads downward or not. Okay. Ooh, they all missed. I think we can still get the fire kill here. It has to be a very specific set of circumstance. Hey, fire starting there is very good. That is actually a pretty good offer. Let's say no surrender. How is this done? Okay, I think this is our best shot right here. Can I hit all three of these? I can. Okay, it only started it in the clone bay. Fair enough. Okay, depending on how the fire spreads here, there is a small chance we can get this done. We need the fire to spread into the weapons room right now. Before this burns down, or this. It was close. I agree, Cheesy. Weapons through shields may have been better. Hard to say with the fire spreading, though. We had several chances for that to work. Attack the rebels. Alright, cool. 2 lasers and they teleport. Awesome. Now this one's going to be an easy peasy crew kill, looks like. Only 2 crew and no way to repair themselves. Gonna be good. Okay, 3rd laser's out. Only 1 hit there, so I think they get that repaired in time. Gotta go back over here. Okay, both hit this time, so fire beams going off, easy peasy. This time I'm gonna go for maximum hits inside of the shield room. I'm not gonna leave any squares hanging there. Right there. Okay, double fire and shields is awesome. We just got to keep the fire going through here. Oh man, look at that spread. Beautiful. This should still get off in time. Oh yeah, triple fire. It's over. Not sure if double fire in there could burn this down in time. I'm just going to wait for the O2 to go down. I think if one fire spreads in, that's adequate, but if two fires start inside the pilot egg, it might actually burn down the ship. Cool. Steal the civvy supplies, alrighty. Alright, just a couple more scrapped, had the burst laser and fire beam on. Cool. No, it's malfunction. It's gonna be hull damage, man. I'm out of here. Alright, I'll take civilian sector, sure. Rocks aren't exactly easy to use the fire beam on. Well, this looks pretty clearly to be a dive. Not quite sure if this one will actually be over the line or not. Guess we'll find out on this jump, won't we? This means we're going to be doing an even amount of nebula jumps, so one of these will be left behind. 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. I'll go here, and then over this way and down. Hey, the civilian ship. Okay, this ship cannot damage us. And they teleport. Awesome. Oh, hey, we have a better solution than the fire beam on this one. We're going to nearly kill this guy. Okay, he's below 15 now. I'm gonna tickle squat him a bit here. Okay, they teleport back. Since they have no medbay in this situation, they're now going to board with the 100 health engineer. Then we're going to kill him, and then we're going to burst laser their clone bay 2 times. 1 to make sure the NG doesn't respawn, and then 2 to make sure he doesn't respawn. Okay, dying. Dead. Double dead. 22, and what's up, Bjorn? Welcome aboard, man. Let's give Bjorn a new name. That name is Thanatos. Cool. I'm gonna throw him on sensors here. Doors is tempting, but we're fine. Sensors are important right now because of the fire beam. Also, we just got to the point where we can buy that weapon power. Good. Prepare to fight. I'm actually going to do this. man, it's tough. Okay, we're still within the timing we can hit here. Okay, that went down now too. Oh man, double fire. Okay, hold up. These are 1 damage missiles, so what's probably going to happen here is we're going to wait out the missiles. Not a great prospect, but I think that's where we're at. Unless... Okay, good. Oh, man. Alright, gotta wait for the cloak here. Robinson, I did miss you earlier. Thanks for 5 wonderful months. And Rat Pack, thanks for a great 28. Yes, it is. Glad you're enjoying your stay, dude. Dun, dun. You know, it's early enough. I'm going to mix this up. I'm going to anchor the rock in the middle. I'm going to put the human on weapons and the engineer on sensors. Let's go ahead and save that position. All right, early store. Interesting. No, there is no harm in going 1, 2, 3, and then taking the store to head over this way. Seems legit. Attack the ship. Okay, we can't see in there. They don't have very much health, but they can't damage us with 2 shields, and we can fire our fire beam. It's going to go straight across here, I believe. Shouldn't need the burst laser now. Another option we could have done there was fire the burst laser and then after firing it, depower it after 1 laser to not do extra hull damage. Not needed here. Do they really get their shields back online? Crazy. Hey, Cronax, thanks for 13 months, 1 year, and climbing. Thank you. As long as the O2 doesn't go back up here, we're all good. Alright, they're not getting their O2 back, it looks like. There it is. I think they had a rock. And that's how the shields got repaired initially, and why it took so long for the suffocation. Okay, so it's trying to get away from us, and it has 3 lasers. And where's that hack gonna land? Piloting's not great, but not the worst. With shield charge booster, we're free to fire at the piloting first, which is what we want to do. Nice. Very good hit. I guess understandable full English. I'd prefer to have the roaming repair than I would the fighting crew myself. Find most fighting events I deal with using venting strategies rather than hand-to-hand. Though not always. To the store. Oh boy. Mind control's pretty fun with the fire beam. I think we're gonna sell the shield charge booster to buy hacking though. Seems like the perfect fit. We have exactly enough to buy that. Now we need some power bars and stuff. Oh man, they would. Well, let's think about this for a second. Oh, no problem, Big Smear, just making sure it was correct. And it is. What if instead of going to a store right now where we know we can't buy anything at all, we backtrack and take this jump to get an actual jump here? So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That still leaves us enough to get to the store. 5 jumps before the store. So yeah, we're going to go here and then swing back. We can also go here in distress, but we're not actually gaining anything by taking only 1 nebula jump. That would move everything a half bar over, which doesn't get it there. Okay, well, I'm going to go up this way and back around. I certainly don't think you putting the NG in engines and liking that is wrong here, full English. The engineer being in engines on this ship is very nice because you do have access to over about 2/3 of the ship's systems with the NG pretty readily. It's more of a preference thing than anything else. Okay. They don't have very much hull here. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hack weapons. I was debating there, but this is right. Good spot for him to go. We're going to kill him off here. will also be a huge disruption to their crew. Nice. They're trying to get to shields, but they can't quite make it yet. I'd say it's probably safe to drop the burst laser here. Let's hold on just a sec, though. Where's this going to land? Weapons. Okay, shields aren't going down here yet, but oh boy, now they are. Been doing a lot of runs where we don't take hacking, but with this weapon system having extended into fire beam early, definitely keeps the fire beam working for the longest amount of time. Man, we might not even get the kill here. It's crazy. That's how little hole they had. Okay, that's good. Oh, was he done? You're done. You find a weapon system on their ship with no crew to stop you, can install it on your own. Heavy ions were 22 scrap when it sold. Awesome. I need 3 power bars stat. Alright, we're gonna send the Rockman in there. Boom. Okay, drone parts. Quest marker added them up. I might just keep these drone parts, and in fact, I'm going to. Is there a better line here? No. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dive. I'm really hoping this is not a dive. I do believe the exit is far enough over the line it will not be overtaken. But I mean, if this ends up being a dive, that could be tough. A risk I'm willing to take. I'm gonna reject your offer. Well, we're going to do a similar shenanigans here, and we're going to hack weapons again. This makes it so we can fire our fire beam in time. I'm still not convinced, Rat Pack, but we'll find out soon. Maybe I want to do this. No, we want fire and weapons here. Let's just hit the maximum amount of rooms. That was a very good fire start. Good, good. Keep it spicy. The rocks are immune to fire, but we can continually apply fires, and once the O2 goes down, it will eventually run out, and the fires in the rooms only exasperate the oxygen being off. Okay, now he's going to try to do the O2. We can delay this repair, and obviously we could fire at the O2 as well. This does just as good delay. The fires will go out quickly, but at the time that they are active, he's no longer repairing. Hull Smasher laser, that's awesome. That gives us a 5 laser option right now, so on ships that are not effective with the fire beam, we still have a good option. Sweet. You know, having found that hull laser, I think I'm going to avoid going to this store. I'm just going to buy a power bar. Oh, we do have heavy ion to sell. Let's go see what happens here. I'll shield you. Okay. Heavy ion cells for 22 right now. Only thing I'd really buy at the store would be long-range scanners, but getting long-range scanners right now would be awesome. Some nice weapons, but not the ones for us. Okay, I'll repair to 24 here. I'm going to buy 2 power bars. I know that's correct. Great. I can power things in things. Now, if this isn't a dive, this is surely not a dive. We're diving. Okay. Dude, another one of these. So we can get a high scrap and drone reward for this, or we can get the double reward. Last time, the remote settlement gave us a shield charge booster and... Ooh, double rock. Interesting. I had a thought there. It's gone now. Oh yeah, we get additional chance for rewards here, too. It's meant to be. So I think what I'm going to do to start this one is just do a 1 laser fire. Okay, they both missed. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight across here. Well, alright. I don't know if the crew kill's happening here. Do like this, I guess. Okay, they prefer weapons over O2. That's probably good for us. Piracy cannot be forgiven attack. Okay, now that piloting is down, we can fire just once. 1 laser out. I needed double fire there and it worked. The ship actually can damage us. It should be probably not doing it this way. Probably shouldn't have fired there. Oh yeah, should not have. Okay, I'm just gonna let it go. They're done. It's too much. Double rock in their low hull was not doing it. Pet Brain, we were intentionally depowering the burst laser 2 there. Okay, power bar now. Engine later. We're trying to do a little bit less hull damage. Okay, well, here we go. It is a dive. Probably going to move the 5 lasers here. Okay. Don't really want to hack, but I'm going to make sure this does not hit us. We're going to have to eat an ASB here either way. With 5 lasers, we're going to do 3 damage to this. They only have 1 power to offset their big weapon of 5 lasers. It's a pretty ideal ship, to be honest. I don't know, I'd say double reward's pretty fruitful to me, Doomrick. Nice. We eat 2 ASBs here? Looks like we do. Yeah, hey, nice, we dodged one. I'm out of here. Alright, pretty decent looking civilian sector. We're getting 12 jumps out of it. Let's start here and see what happens. No choice on our initial jump. Okay. Pretty weak firefighting crew. We do have a 4 laser first volley here. Let's go ahead and hack engine. So we ensure the flak goes down and a lot of fires start. Nice. Swing and a miss. Not as many fires started there as I would have hoped, but they got Manus on the extinguishers, so that's good for us. Doors going down, also good for us. Okay, I'm just going to try the single laser fire in. Worked. Alright, now going to go shields through here. Gonna be a hot minute before that weapon gets repaired. Good, good, they're swapping. Alright, it's official, it's done. Keep it spicy, my dude. How much health do you have left? 14? Okay. Does the store connect back down? It does. Good. Alright, 70% will do. We can get, it's like 4 jumps before the store here if we're going to go down this way. Which I think we are. Looks good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alrighty then. It's on. Hey there, Key. What's up, millions of cats? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. It's a pretty scary ship. Can do 3 damage with our first volley. Probably still leaves a missile launcher online. Scouting doesn't improve the prospect at all. I think with the reward we're going to get here, it's worth the risk. It's definitely a risk to do this, though. Okay, I got 2 engineers and a human. Well, now the question becomes, do we hack weapons? Do we hack engines? Do we hack shields? Not shields here. Do we use the fire beam, or do we just go all out on burst laser 2 hull laser? I think this is a ship that we do not go for the crew kill on, and we hack engines to make sure our first volley does 3 damage to their weapons. Okay, it looks like it's going to hit weapons here. That's not good. It did. Okay. It's only a Leda, which is promising. Okay, 49%. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, we only currently need 1 shield, so we can turn our O2 and this engine on. Okay, we hit the missile with our laser. Perfect. Since artillery beam goes off, this could be a whole different fight. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, piloting is currently down. Enemy FTL delayed. These guys would try to run, wouldn't they? We also got a store coming up here in just a second, so let's say that made that safe-ish. Empty room there would have got the kill. Got him. Yeah, we about broke even for repairs. And got some stuff. think level 2 hack might be one of our next purchases, though. Three engines and a power bar certainly looks good right now. All right. Good old solar flare, how you doing? I am going to... I want to hack here, nah. Yeah, I'll hack weapons. Let's not take damage. Good. Hey, inedible cake. Thanks for 29 months. Buellton, thanks for making it official with Twitch Prime a little bit ago. And Righteous Dude, thanks for a big 3. Infant, thanks for 7 months as well. As always, our late to or mission notification, do sincerely apologize. Got a terrible case. Humanitis myself. Oh, okay. That's another option. Okay, it does connect up, so we could go 1, 2, no. Taking this jump. Intervene and defend the outpost. Okay, no system repair drone sent out. Let's see where their hack lands here. Whoa, was that an ion intruder I just saw? I think it was. I'll lock this guy in the engines. Good, it's not landing in our weapons, which is what I was worried about here. Engines is fine, not good. Only needed the hack to work once here. Okay, I believe they only had level 1 hack. Yeah, okay, we can outdo that. We can do two here just to make sure we're getting the fire beam off again. And we are. Oh, I hope he doesn't get the missile repaired there. He just might. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay, he did get that online. It's gonna hit him with 1 here. Keep it toasty. Hey, 30 and 27, that is a monster reward here for Sector 3. Awesome. Tap it in store. Alright, I'm liking where this is going. Heavy laser looks pretty good. Let's get our ship repaired up here and then reconvene on that. Oh, it's only Sector 3. I was thinking it was 4. We're doing good-ish. We're about to spend quite a bit of money on repairs. Repairs are only 2 right now. You know what, before we make a decision here, it's going to take a very short break. Need to stand up, stretch my legs, and use the restroom real fast. Also going to grab a refill. Encourage you to do the same. As a reminder, no ads during any break during this show. It's going to stand up, stretch my legs real fast. Only do 1 set at the very end, and that's it. Be back in just a second to continue this run. I'll leave the store open here. I'm honestly not quite sure what I'm going to buy. All of this stuff looks good. Heavy laser is the most tempting to have heavy hull. Burst laser too. I don't know. More on that in just a moment. Alrighty, we have returned. Thanks for your patience during that brief intermission. Smooth Robbie, thanks for 49 months, dude. 1 more for that half century. Rockin'. Okay, I'm gonna buy Heavy Laser 1. How much is weapon power right now? 50, that leaves 40 for repairs. That's decent. Still definitely shy on some power right now, but this is workable. We in fact don't need to bring the Heavy Laser online right now, but I think it's the greatest safety that we can do. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy this, and then we're going to skip this store. We're just going to swing down this way instead of taking the intermediary store jump. Hey, glad you enjoy enough to even consider that, Smooth Robbie. Thank you, dude. Intervene and defend the outpost. And dude, I'm going for a weapon hack here. That is definitely a LATO missile. Nice. And a breach. That will no longer come back online. Dude, I was gonna buy like 3 power bars and 3 engines in my next scrap. We leaned very far into offense this run, one by purchasing the fire beam. This is basically 50 scrap that we didn't have to spend. I don't know how this run would have turned out if we didn't, though. Nice. Oh, thank you, man. Power Bar City. Okay, crew, you can breathe, I guess. Dude, no Hana, thanks for a most legendary 85 consecutive months, just 15 more for that 100 club. Thank you. Whoa, man. Alright, no crew kill happening here. This is a jerk. I think if this will land before it fires. Just barely. Not sure if we get our weapons charged in time. I think so, though. Okay, in this case, the whole laser is going to be lagging a little behind here, but we're going to fire in. We're good. No more missiles, thank you. And now they cloak. At least we know it's a level 1 cloak, and I think they're going to have some problems here when this flare goes off. 6 fuel, 8 missiles, 12 scrap. Well, the 6 fuel's kind of tempting. 8 missiles that we have 39, not so much. I'm going to not accept surrender here, though. 6 fuel is damn good. Okay, let's go over here. It's awfully bright there, man. Dun, dun, dun. Repair burst. Okay, that sells for 20. Gonna say 20 something, but it's 20 exactly. Oh, they're trying to shut down my engines. Well, I got some news for you, enemy ship. I just never bought engines, so joke's on you, partner. Where's this hack gonna land? Medbay, okay. Okay, they got Manus here, which is a big problem for him. Also, our first volley should be good enough. Please hit, thank you. Okay, if both those hit, I don't believe I need to fire the heavy laser, and the heavy laser complicates this, so that's good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's good. Oh, the fire spread to an additional square. Tough toenails. Okay, now we're going to go through here, like through the shields. They're going to abandon. Yeah, from many previous experiences, I will not train on a combat and beam drone ship. It's not a matter of if you take damage, it's when you take damage. If damage happens to be in the wrong place, like your shield system, catastrophic failure can happen very quickly. Okay, we spoke to the wrong person about finding a store. Dang. Piloting hack, alright. I mean, I don't want to use a hacking part here for 1 damage, so I'm not going to. Because now there's no more damage. Doesn't that feel nice to have, like, everything powered? Debating saving for the next store, but let's just get to, like, a functional upgrade here. Investigate. Okay, we gotta leave the madman to his ravings. 25% chance to get a crew there, 25% chance to lose a crew, and a 50% chance he dies on the way back up. Zoltan control. Exit being in a nebula is always cool. Let's head over here, I think. Yeah, we'll do that and then around somehow. I don't know, this actually looks a lot better for the actual pathing. I'll take a distress. Send the rocket. Boom, what's up? Backup DNA bank. There's a fun little note here. When we had the backup DNA bank, if we somehow lost, let's say lost 4 crew on the next event, so we're down to 1 lonely crew. If we then bought a clone bay from the store to replace our med bay, we could reclone the crew that had died previously. Normally on Clone Bay, it just means that you can reclone crew even if they're not cloned. The Clone Bay has gone down. But you can switch from Med Bay to Clone Bay after receiving backup DNA bank to retrieve previously lost crew. Okay, this is definitely a firebeam ship. Oh yeah. This is the ship that died to the firebeam last time. Gotta be really careful here. Careful enough, in fact, I'm gonna hack engines to delay the engineer's repair. You can have Med Bay or Clone Bay. Never both. Okay, I think going through Med Bay here first is actually pretty important. Okay, good, it's down. That's down now too. Oh, that was a firebomb, wasn't it? This is good. Okay, he may be able to do that. Indeed, he did. We're going to stop him from repairing that. How much health does Huts have? I'm a little worried that even if I apply the fire beam, he's still going to get the med bay repaired. They got 2, 4, 6, 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 systems. Asking a bit much. Okay, I'm gonna hack here. I'm gonna fire this in. I'm gonna fire the heavy laser in as well. And I'm gonna fire beam through here. Only one fire started, that's tough. Okay, he's at exactly 30, we got him. Not quite. Okay, he left the room for whatever reason. Why? Okay. Just gonna wait here. Because them gaining HP doesn't really matter that much if I can keep reapplying the fire beam. O2's down, that's very good. Okay, I think we're in the clear now. They only have level 1 medbay as well, which is good for us. Let's try this real quick. No, I'm not going to do that. So weird. Okay, so they're deviating to the room that has the ability to be repaired. That makes sense, I guess. Weird, man. Okay, well, it's solved. That was an interesting set of circumstance. Tricky with the low hole, but we got there in the end. Hole Smasher Laser Mark II is a very nice weapon. Awesome. Hey Kylie, thanks for 3 awesome months. Glad you're still enjoying the content. Thank you so much for that. Okay, they're double boarding here. Interesting. I'm actually going to run to the shield room right now as 4, and then we're going to open these doors and cut the O2. They do have a pretty decent amount of lasers here. I'm gonna hack engines. Okay, we got those 2 crew killed off. There's only 2 crew left on the ship. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll turn the O2 on, I guess. Come on, you had at least 10 more seconds of breathe and stop panicking. How much health do they have left? 5476. 76 is just enough to survive the volley. I'll just wait for the fire beam. It's over. I think the whole laser 2 might work into this system. It's one weapon power upgrade to do it. It is 1 second slower than the whole Smasher Laser Mark 1. Really, this offense, though, Burst Laser 2, Whole Laser 2, Whole Laser 1, Heavy Laser 1, is immensely destructive. The Fire Beam's just not done being good yet. I think our next store will make things a lot clearer. Hail him. Alright, cool ship, man. I don't believe this one can damage us. There's somebody manning the weapons. I think this can take down 2 shield bubbles, but as is... Our best hit's probably right there. Oh yeah, well, the fires weren't spectacular. They have limited HP though, and no med bay or clone bay. That's tough. Boop. Okay, how many jumps do we have to this right here? 8 jumps. 1, 2, let's say 3, 4. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. Let's count this again and go 1, 2. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dive. Legit. We're gonna hit that store with a massive scrap ball. Buying 3 shields right here is awesome. Cloaking would be cool too. I'm gonna say no. Since we have Fire Beam, we may not need to buy fuel. Yes, I will do that. Secure the fuel supply. Whoa, what do they got going on here? All right then. I think we're just 1 power shy from getting the kill the way we want to. Alright, well, for the moment, let's just do this. Okay, now that that's fired, I'm going to load up the fire beam here. So my idea is I'm going to load the burst laser up after the whole beam fires next. And fire needs to start in weapons first. Okay, so that fired. Now I'm going to drop my shield. We'll fire the burst laser before this fires again. We can drop the power to get the shield back online to make sure we're safe here. Okay, all three have fired. We're back. Oh, I was off on my timing. It's okay, we got it started. Apparently, heavy laser 1 and whole beam time out really well together. Another option here, of course, is the artillery beam. Okay, after that fire, now we're safe. I think I was just a little bit late on powering the burst laser 2 the first time. That is correct, Hobbs. You can use the same drone part on the flagship fight if you're waiting at the base. That's rarely helpful when it is, man. Do they really have that many rocks? It's really not unusual in FTL Mockingjay games, since we're not using a missile weapon. That resource does stack. Wouldn't say it's an unusual amount. Maybe slightly higher than average, though. Uh-oh. Okay, O2 just burned down. Good. Now we can start the second set of fires in the shields and weapons. Actually, hold on. They just brought another weapon online. That's really bad for us. He's almost dead. Get a little preview on what crew's available now. Oh, dude, they still have a really nasty setup here. Whoa. Okay, I'm just going to drop this right now. Get our second shield back so we have room for that ion. Okay, they do have a rock, but the O2 is down now. I think we're good here. Okay, heavy laser's down too. He appears to be the last repairer. Why is he trying to leave the room now? Somebody else is coming in. Okay. No, I want to keep that up for the moment. I'm going to do this so we can keep the O2 down if that's what happens. Ah, I see. Fire spreading into the shields is why he's trying to leave that room. That's a Manus. Alright, this is it. Oh, he did it. What a guy. 6 fuel, 35 scrap. Worth the effort. Ooh, double store, even better. Definitely got some good stuff here. Okay, we're definitely gonna sell backup DNA bank. We're gonna sell repair bomb. Cloaking's awesome, of course. Mind control with the fire beam, generally pretty awesome. We also need to buy 3 shields here and decide if we're going to use the whole laser 2 or no. Reloader does look quite good. I think I might end up replacing Hull Laser 1 with Hull Laser 2. Well, doing that right now is not really going to work. I think that cloaking is best here, but I'm going to buy mind control instead. And then we'll check out the other store. Yeah, I think cloaking actually gives us a better chance to keep the fire beam active. And if we're going to do that, I'm going to sell the Hull Laser 2. I want to get the crew kills with this thing, and while mind control helps the crew kills with that, cloaking allows us to fire like 2 volleys of the fire beam, which is really where it starts getting into failure level. This is like 100 scrap away from being a reality, and I need 3 shields and engines if we're getting cloaking. So let's just do this. We'll buy cloaking, and we're planning on keeping the fire beam at least for a good while now. To the store. Okay, well, that's a really nice intermediary option here. Gonna sell the Hull Laser to purchase flak, which gives us 4 seconds faster firing of our first volley. That's a big deal. Now, since we have a 7 laser opening volley, I think we can probably delay 3 shields here. Do I actually want to buy Reloader now? No, I'd rather have 3 shields than Automated Reloader, though this is very, very good with this already fast firing setup. Major temptation. That is a lot of Manus. You know what Manus got? Tiny little hands. Okay, they are double Manus boarding, which is a little scary. Okay, we're just gonna go to the doors and do this. I'm gonna roll the rock over here. Oh, I didn't open this door. Well, that's done. Whoops. I'm gonna go ahead and hack here, because this could be bad. I don't think it will be, but it could be. Okay, that's good. Okay, now they're trying to go in the med bay. That's better. It's gonna abandon here for a moment. Okay, not landing on med bay is good. Fires are bad. Nice. What's going on over there, you think? Uh-oh. Looking a little spicy. And here very soon they're going to abandon. There goes the slug. No surrender there. Good kill. Look what we can afford right now. 3 shields. Feels nice because it is nice. Hey, Raijin Gami, sorry for missing you earlier. Thank you so much for 28 months. So I'm really enjoying the fire beam and fire drone runs we've done on this FTL100. They've been quite plentiful. It's a start. Hey, Stiff Dough and Scrap, awesome. Whoa, man, this is a ship. I would love to get the crew kill here, but we need to slam those weapons so we know we don't die. Okay. I'm gonna hack this real quick. Did I shoot down my hacking part? It did, by God. By God. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Firebeam kill might be possible here. Actually, if they're both locked in this room, that's our kill right there. I really should have left that flak online. Go now down to below 30, 31, 31. So... oh, the asteroid got us there. Fair enough. See, we're quite low on power ourselves. Let's go ahead and buy a power bar after this dive. I'll say very unlikely we're going to use the fire beam on the dive ship, though that is a possibility depending on how their weapon system is laid out. Naryam, thanks so much for keeping it dapper. Cheers to that. Thanks for that kind message, man. Alright. No sense in even risking it here. Just going to go for the easy engine hack and slam their weapons. Should also result in us getting a kill here. A little extra fuel and a little more score at the end. That'll do it. How's he doing on training here? Oh, he's full up. Good for him. Right back into the action. Get him, got him, good. Always nice to dive in the nebula where there's no anti-ship battery firing at you. I think I'd prefer pirate-controlled right now. Cool, I think a power bar sounds awesome. Hey, DJBD, thanks for 15 awesome months. Glad you could be here to relax and enjoy, man. Thank you. Yeah, I need power and engines, and we're pretty set. Boom, nice. We did manage to barely eke out 3 shields here, which is also good. Level 2 hacks should be a consideration as well. Is that more important than power? No. Almost, though. Okay. Hey, the Captain. Happy to have you, and thank you for 29 months. Cheers. Alright, mind control, big old missile launcher. Looks like an easy pilot hack to me. We can cloak this if we have to. No way the Manus will chew through 3 engines during his mind control duration, not even if it's level 3. Because I can. Okay, if we're going to take that store, we'd have to do so now, and I really don't think a store is what we need. We're maxed out on subsystems, we have the weapon system we want. We really just want scrap. Okay. It's going to head up here. 6, 7, 8, 9, sure. Kuzuma, that is the artillery beam, which is exclusive to the Federation A and Federation B. We'll likely see that in use at some point later in this run. Alright, that's a pretty tough set. Okay, I'm just going to fire into the weapons first, and we'll swap over to fire beam. Just don't want to get hit by that. Okay, well, that's fine-ish. Actually swap these. These asteroids are going nuts. Nice. Let's go like this. I think they're going to teleport back over. It's the feeling I'm getting while they're repairing that. Maybe not. Okay, I was a little late on that. That's fine. I'm going to try to avoid the shields getting hit here, I guess. Nice. This is actually really good. This is what we wanted to have happen. We will not accept surrender. Now when the O2 does fully drain out of the ship here, if this doesn't burn down, I can hope. If the O2 drains out, we'll just hit the clone bay. Oh. Does the rock respawning change anything? Yes. I found the solution. The fire and the damage in conjunction stops the other crew from repairing the clone bay. Also pulls the O2 out, and they're done. Look at these legends. Ella Wood, thanks for 61 months. Will do, my man. KSWA, thanks so much for that time. And those ad bits, appreciate that. And Blood, thanks for that very generous tier 2 sub in 39 months. Humbled once again. Hot dang. No thanks. Ooh, both of our stores this sector were back here. Good to know. Oh, I know, right? Basilisk Ocean, getting that 4th flak was crazy. I haven't had 4 flaks on board in quite a while. That was a nice find. Now, ending with 4 flaks is awesome. That run yesterday was very, very sketchy for a long time. Hailed him. No thank you. I'll do the distress. We aren't a pirate beacon after all. Okay, I'll lead you to your destination, which is right there. Could be another store for us. Okay, I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3 there. Could also be a dirty tarp. No, no fire beam on this one. All projectiles all the time. No hacking part required on this one. Get to use our cloaking system for really the first time here. Okay, they got level 3 cloak, by the way. Well, that'll do. We're safe anyways. Get him, got him good. Hey, sit back, relax, enjoy. Lord Blackstar, you made it. Okay, this is easy fire beam right here. The Mantis starting in the shields here should be to our benefit. I think that's going to leave him repairing the fire, which will then inevitably spread. Let's actually go like this. Bunch of empty room fires aren't bad. Doors being on fire is great too. Okay, they had a better response than I thought they would. Only a matter of time for them though, because no med bay, no clone bay. Slowly but surely they will run out of HP. Really has Kronos. I don't know how many crew kills we've gotten with the fire beam so far this run, but the gamble of paying 50 scrap for a non-projectile weapon in the early game certainly has had some dividends. Okay, I'm going to go now through the weapons, very edge of this top room, down through here. It's time for the O2 fire. Dude, he made it. Good for him. Interesting, why did he try to leave the room? Oh, he was going to try to finish that repair. I got it. To the quest. Okay, free reactor upgrade is always going to be good. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and buy one more engine right now, and a power bar, and level 2 hacking, and another power bar. All right. Now we can get to 100% dodge. I like that. No, Hurlsworth, we destroyed the last crew with a laser beam. Also, it's going to show this right here in the options menu. Where is it? Never mind then. Oh yeah, event choice selection. You can choose no delay, which means you can accidentally take it sometimes. You're pressing 1 for your weapon. Brief delay or disable hotkeys. That's what I have it on. So we can't accidentally select a surrender, in fact. Alright, I'll go 1, 2, 3, because repairing does sound nice. Or we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do this. More flexibility. Alright, spy repair to 23 here. Gonna buy 3 fuel as well. And we're gonna move along. Bless you. Okay, well, we can get to 100% dodge again, so now we know the fire beam is a-okay to do here. Another very low hull ship. Whoa, man, hold up on that. No, get in there and help him, man. Whoa. No time to mute on that one. Okay, I am gonna hack weapons here. Or I meant to hack piloting, but it's done now. No medbay this time around, so this should be a little bit easier. Also, they're all very low. Oh boy. Nice. Okay, I'll let you in. There you go. 53 scrampadoo. Nice reward. A little scary with those two nicely trained Manus boarding us. Does connect to the exit back here, good to know. Eighth jump there. Crit error, the Manus usually wins, but it depends a lot on combat rolls. Aid the civilian ship. Okay, this one does have a missile launcher, but with Burst Laser 2, Heavy Laser 1, if we do a engine hack here, which is going to be my choice. Lock that engine in there, we're good. I'm going to send you and you over. I'm going to keep my 100% dodge here. Okay, yeah, if he's gonna die, we gotta do this too. Looking good. Tickle squatted. Oh, nice. I think we did a pretty good job with that fire beam there. Okay, he's leaving. Oh, it's spread again. They're so done. Oh, tough roll for them. Bold play, Mr. Manus. Hey to Wally, thanks for keeping it damper a few minutes ago. Destruction, thanks for 42 months. You got yourself the answer. Giorgio, thanks for 36, 3 years of support. And Teely Bear, thanks for an awesome 74, dude. Nice to have you. Nice. And they repaired our hole. Amazing. I think we're just gonna hold on to this for right now. One thing we could do is upgrade weapons to have this. That does give us a 9 laser projectile, or 9 projectile volley in a bad situation. Maybe I will do that, just to have more projectiles overall. Oh, I need to charge my mouse. Okay then. Alrighty then. Give me just one sec here, just maneuvering this. Cool. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. Might even just swap into the heavy laser for the fire beam on the flagship fight. That'd be a very complete system. That seems like a pretty good use of 100 scrap, or 75 scrap right now even. Cheaper than I thought it was going to be. So now we have flag, fire beam, flag, burst laser, 2 fire beam. Or double flag, burst laser, 2. It's a good opener. That also greatly relieves pressure to buy level 3 hacking. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just keep on this route we were doing. Yoinks. Okay, I gotta get this through here on the first try. Ooh, that's gonna be really close. Barely an angle on that at all. Yeah, it didn't. Oh, it did work. Lucky me. Good. Their weapons got ion there, and ours did not. That means they got some major problems upcoming. Enemy FTL charging? I don't think so. Surrender? No thanks. Weapons still up. You're done, son. I should not have jumped away there. We do not have shields at the moment. I'm still going to aid the civilian ship here so we can cloak worst case scenario. Jumped away way too soon on that one. This ship's going to be almost impossible to get the crew kill on. I'll just cloak that. Okay, now if we do 3 damage to weapons and pass the fire beam, this is definitely reasonable. I'm gonna go for an engine hack to lock the engineer away as well. Shield's getting hit, not so awesome. Alright, I might take some damage here, but that's a risk I'm gonna take right now. Risk taken. It's going to be the single best hit we can get with the fire beam here. It's pretty good. This is arguably better. This is also pretty awesome. Let's do this. Okay, darn it, still fired that. Okay, that's down now. Awesome. Tell me what's going on over there. Oh, the Manus is trying to repair the weapons. Well, I like that. Okay, now we're going to do this. Get the shield started. Shield's going to really mess up their ability to do anything else. Okay, this NG's almost out of HP, but he did not quite run out. Darn. Oh, fire spread. Thanks, game. Mighty nice of you. Okay, O2 fire didn't start there. It's a little unfortunate. Next pass, though, it is for sure. Looks like they have level 3 O2 because these fires are persisting forever. You can see the O2 is not being drained out. This is actually to our advantage in this situation. Pretty cool. One fire for each of them. Good try, Mr. Manti. Not sure what the percent chance on the fire beam has to be pretty good, at least 50% per square pass through. There we go, everybody's on fire. Now we're cooking with mayonnaise. Actually surprised we got the crew kill there. Pleasant surprise for sure. He's not finishing that repair. There's no time. Even if he does, the O2 does not come back online in time. Really? He's abandoning that to go to the room with O2. Okay, I get that. I get that. Got him. Hey, Lagarde, the shield-trained rock. Welcome aboard. How you doing, Carrot? Carrot's almost fully trained here. We'll just drop him on doors and grab him a new name. Gonna be Derbartuk. No choices. Let's just take another jump here. There could be a store back here. I don't think there is, but what if? Greetings, rebel scum. Easy engine hack here again. Alright, you go here, you go here. No med bay, no clone bay. What were they thinking? Dang, he really put a hurting on that Manus. Good job. Crew killing rebels is the same as crew killing other ships. Some events do have special rewards for killing off the crew, but they're not independent to class. Okay, no store. Let's go ahead and go to 6 engines here. And 2 power bars. Okay. Great. Okay, we're gonna attack this one. Crew kill is definitely reasonable, but that weapons room is pretty big deal. Three damage will be enough to disable one of the missiles. Let's take a little gamble here on damage. Also going to lock the engineer in the engine room, as we have been doing. That's been very effective. Okay, it's one Leto, one Artemis. Okay, I get fire started in shields, but I also want to start a good fire in weapons, so let's do it this way. Engineer's currently going for shields, and I believe the weapons are on fire now. Should be. They are. Good. Not anybody to repair the weapons right now. Maybe we should have done that a little different. Fair enough. I think we could have gotten away with doing a full volley into weapons first to avoid damage. Yeah, this is level 302, isn't it? That's cool. Keep it crispy. Wow, no fire started there. Surprising. Man, the fire chances here just not happening. Oh, he lives. He didn't make it. Oh, that's one way to bait him out. Oops. Ion Blast. Alright, I'll sell that. Hailed him. Yeah, sure. Drone parts are great. Okay. They're trying to get away. Of course they are. Only level 1 piloting's nice. That was not my hope there. I was hoping the flasks are going to spread into the piloting, but wasn't meant to be. That'll do it. Oh, they came back online. Darn. Cool. Got Cloak back online in time. Perfect. Kiwi, thanks for 21 months, dude. Much appreciation. Well, just for the dive, weapons could be nice. Also, a level 3 hack here with 6 engines and cloak should be safe. We could even justify double diving here. The second dive could be very tricky with cooldowns. I think single dive is enough. And to that note, we don't have to spend any scrap right now. Cool. 9 projectiles will do. Oh, crap. We still get out before the ASB just barely here. Our timing looked pretty good, though we're slightly delayed now that we're fighting in the engine room. We're good. We're gonna go Rebel Controlled here over Abandoned Sector. Possible only one store here in Rebel Controlled, but we can't light Abandoned Sector on fire. Also, Abandoned Sector 7 is one of the more terrifying sectors just due to the ship generation and boarding events that are generated there. Getting boarded by 3 or 4 Lanius is pretty hard to deal with, regardless of your crew composition. Can be done, but not without buying some level 202 and other stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna go down this way and then come back up. I think 4 shields looks good, as does a weapon upgrade here. It looks good right now is level 2 cloak and a power bar. Cool. Hey there, Black Rabbi. Thanks for an awesome 56 months. Half century plus. Thank you. This might be the double dive. We'll find out soon. Plenty of jumps here. Laner 82, there's no difference between a pilot and engine hack other than where it disrupts on the enemy ship. Generally speaking, engine hacks are better. Prepare to fight. Okay. Huh. Hacking also locks enemy crew in their room, so if they're trying to run away and they're locked in their piloting, they're still trying to run away during that time, which is not good for the player. Okay, just the ion on now. Awesome. Could be a pretty decent store, it looks like. I mean, no, I just don't need missile resource. Not a bad deal, though. In order to remove power from a hack system, you have to run a Zoltan through it to retrieve the power. Just like ion damage. Or just like it says me, ion is not retrievable until afterwards. Okay. Gonna hit piloting here, so our next hit is guaranteed. Yes, Slick, we hack piloting instead of engines on AI ships because the maximum power or system power that piloting can have is 3, and the maximum system piloting or system power that engines can have is 8. So it is always easier to disable piloting than it is engines, or almost always. Okay, flak, fire beam looks fine here. Let's do one here right now. I don't think it's going to hit, but it could take down a drone or something. It did hit. It's the most effective fire beam we can do here. Something like this. Oh yeah, keep it crispy. Interesting there. The shield drone did save him. No, Slick. The hacking duration, whether they have 1 engine or 8 engine, does the same thing. What you're stopping by hacking, piloting over engines, is the ship does try to run away. You only have to do up to 3 damage to stop them, rather than 8. The effect while hacked for piloting engines is the same thing. Nice, we solved the fight. Guess there is a very small chance the ship could hit us, but I don't think it will. Good job, Rebel Scum. Okay, store here looks pretty nice. I do think I'm taking the exit before the store. And I do think we're in double dive right now, so we're taking 9 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, dive. Okay. 2 jumps before this door, which should reveal what the rest of the run's going to be. Very well may drop the fire beam here in a moment. Wow, almost 70 scrap for nothing? Attack the Schlaverschum. Okay. It's a firebomb. I already saw it missed here, though. Oh, that was something else that missed. I take it back. Our piloting might burn down because of that. It did not. Nice. Cloak that one. Okay, we got a pretty good hit there. A lot of health down. Engine mind control is pretty much ideal. I am in fact just going to wait for my hacking here so we can get a singular hit. And we're right back into that fire here. There's some crew with health left, but not very many. Okay, nobody's dead yet. Okay, these guys are gonna die now. So... I'm gonna do this and this. And that's gonna sort it out. Trying to think of how to articulate the engine and piloting to use Slick. It's more about just giving yourselves more options. So an automated ship specifically, if you have a few projectiles left over, you can disable piloting for your next volley. Or if they try to run away, you can then stop them from running away more easily. Hope that helps. I gotta tell you, another engineer here does not sound bad. We get nothing for that, though. It's a high scrap reward and potential crew since we got the crew kill anyways. I won't say a Manus is our ideal scenario, but it is a 7th crew that I'm happy to have. It's MF Soap. Okay, Ion Blast is out of here. Alright, I think it's time for us to drop the Fire Beam. It's good. It's taking us all the way from Sector 1 to Sector 7. We have a direct upgrade here in the Heavy Laser, and now we have a 10 projectile weapon system. Great. Thanks, Fire Beam. You did awesome. Alright, before we go any further here, I'm just going to stand up, stretch my legs, and grab a quick snack. About 3 hours into our Friday afternoon to evening broadcast. Catch you guys in just a very short minute here. No ads for this break or any break during the show on top of our no-frills format, no pop-ups, alerts, or sponsored gameplay. It's a good time enjoying games in the company of each other. Let's catch you in a few short minutes to continue the fun. I'll see if I can manufacture a kitty for you here during the break, too. See you in just a minute. Alrighty, we have returned. Thanks so much for your patience during that brief intermission. Let's hop right back in here. Headed on in. Okay, we're not quite out of Sector 7 yet. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps left here, so we got plenty of fuel. Cool. Thinking about our weapon system, what it does with the flagship during the break, 2 flaks, burst laser 2, and heavy laser is 10 projectiles. So versus a 4 shield ship, we get 2 damage from the flaks, 3 damage from the burst laser, 5, we get 7 damage in total, which is enough to strip 4 shields. That means the artillery beam here is really not necessary. If we had a bad first 2 volleys, which we won't because we're going to have hacking, the artillery beam could bridge the gap for killing the flagship before the 3rd volley. But at the 3rd volley, the flagship should be dying more or less. Also, with double flak heavy laser, if we time our stuff out properly, we can fire our 2nd volley before they cloak, therefore disabling the cloaking. So that's a very roundabout way to say we're going to buy 4 shields here. Okay, defense drone seen. Yeah, we're just going to slam weapons here, keep it safe. Okay, I went red here, so it fired. Looks good because it is good. Oh, the drone stayed up. Good for them. How about you guys don't get away though? Alright, soap needs a job. Yeah, the pulsar can take you out of cloaking for sure. Alright, we're officially free of ion damage. We're jumping away. Okay, 1, 2... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then double dive. I'm in. Try the simplest way I can put that question to you is that you're usually hacking shields when hacking engines is not doing enough. So hacking engines allows you to count how many projectiles you have and therefore how much you can damage the enemy ship. If that's not going to disable their weapon system to the point you're happy with, that's usually when you choose to hack shields. Hacking shields often happens when you have beams as well. Makes it much more likely, because then you can strip the shields and have a guaranteed beam. Since we have 10 projectiles and 11 damage in our volley, it'll be pretty rare, if at all, that we'll be hacking shields rather than just firing at weapons. Okay, let me get all caught up here from just before the break and beyond. Jackal, thanks for 10 months. Q, thanks for an awesome 17. Lego Man, thanks for 48 months, dude. 4 years. Big Dave dropping that 4. And Teely Bear, thanks for that wonderful 5 gift sub package, man. Appreciate that big generosity. Sensor station, cool. I don't need to hack here, but there's literally no reason not to. We're using 1 drone part per fight. With 10 parts here at the end of Sector 7, that's pretty safe. Even if we don't get the exact thing we want in a repair station in Sector 8, it'll be fine. Okay. Still 1, 2, 3 double dive. You know, one thing this run doesn't have that most of our runs usually end up with is backup battery. We're missing that power a little bit. Hell no, I'm rejecting your offer. Okay. He offers to lead you a secret cache of scrap nearby if you let him join your crew. Reject him outright and execute him on the spot. Bam! Get out of here. I think the other 2 options are still a chance at taking hull damage. I know option 1 is you can explode the ship. Also, we have absolutely no time to be doing quests right now. Just not happening. Hey, Noxic Dice, thanks for 41 months. Thank you. Dead. Okay, where's this hat gonna land? Okay, level 3 O2 hack, or level 2, whatever that was, is not a small deal. I'm gonna start my hack here. I'm gonna fire burst laser in. Level 2 it was. Without level 2 O2, that hack could eventually drain us of O2. Level 3 hack, by the second hack completing, you're almost completely depleted. Having a very cheap and effective level 2 O2 yourself will counteract that. Let's buy that right now. Let's buy level 2 piloting. Let's go ahead and buy sensors. Gonna buy another engine. I do want 3 hack for the flagship fight. Grab that. Three hack's important because it allows us to get a guaranteed second volley of the flak and heavy laser if we time perfectly. What's here? Okay, no. Do not need fuel on the last few beacons before we get 10 free fuel. You know, I'm going to try not to here. We do have only 7 drone parts, which is not a lot. With 7 engines powered here too, we know that we're not going to be getting the ASB fired at us. It's all good. Our cloaking will be down for the start of this fight though. Okay, that's not a bad weapon system at all. Come on in. We're out of here long before that Vulcan is problematic. Spicy boy. Alright, well in this case we can get the kill here, no problem. We'll cloak this ASB. Might as well. Alright, to Sector 8 we go, the last stand. We made it. From our Firebeam purchase, Sector 1, right here to Sector 8. It's been a good run. Okay, we got repair stations on the way to the base, it looks like. That'll be nice. One repair station giving us 5 more drone parts would be awesome. The artillery beam is very effective, and we use it on lots of runs. We're just not using it on this one because it's not required. We don't have backup battery, we don't have any Zoltans for extra power. There's really just not room for the artillery beam. In fact, having a max artillery beam versus the flagship here doesn't really improve our offense at all, as weird as that sounds. Artillery beam is almost always used very early if you don't find weapons, or very late to complement your weapon system. Just like right here, it wouldn't be bad. But it wouldn't be better than 4 shields, I don't think. I've also found defense drone pickup often coincides with the artillery beam being leveled. Nice, 5 drone parts, 5 more drone parts. That's true, the fire beam made the artillery beam much less useful for us on this particular run. Okay, we're going to be diving here again. I'm going to buy the value weapon here. This keeps our weapon system max, even if it takes damage. Okay. Gonna drop my O2 here and go for a weapons hack. Just want to delay their weapons for as long as possible. Eat them. Okay, drop this then. We're so good here. Okay, then boarding's not awesome, but I'm out of here. Yeah, not gonna stick around to play. I think we definitely could have killed that ship by the time the second ASB happened, but why play with it? Cats are out of control, I tell ya. Good job, Winston. You did it. The hexiest of men. You're right, bud. There might be a chicken flake left somewhere. There might be. You never know. I goofed that a little bit. It's okay. Good. Get dunked. Alright, what are we gonna buy here? I think doors, probably. Sure. You're making me nervous up there, bud. Here we go. Very important where their hack lands here. Shield hack isn't great, but we'll be alright. Okay. Nice. No, I'm not handing you a treat, dude. Come on, man. Come on, pull it together, bud. Okay, now we're gonna fire these, and then right as they're about to hit here, I'm gonna start my hack. Nice, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Now we can fire our flax again in that same timing. I'm gonna fire the heavy laser over here. Oh, you fell down. That's enough falling down here, I think. Nice, missile launchers down too. Beautiful. Hey there, Kishmis. Thanks for an awesome year. Sir Norton Arl, thanks for 2 years. And Donkey128, thanks for that Prime support. I think I'm just going to save for 3 doors here. Might as well hit the repair station since we're going to fight them at the base for phase 2 anyways. Here we go. Cloaking hit, not great, but not the worst. I'm going to open the doors here and defend that. Cool. Whoo! The perfect storm. We open doors here because level 2 oxygen and open doors will nullify one hull breach. So it keeps the O2 in the room that we're fighting in for about twice as long. That also works if you only have level 1 O2, but the room will eventually be devoid of oxygen with level 1. Level 2 O2 can stabilize that if the doors around it are open. Alright, that as good as it could have possibly gone. We got all of the crew but one killed off, so there's gonna be no boarding element here, just a mind control element. Gonna buy level 3 doors though. Actually, we're not gonna buy level 3 doors, that does not help us with the mind control. We're gonna buy level 2 medbay and level 2 artillery, so no matter where they're mind controlled, we have a decent shot at defending. Okay, weapons mind control's not awesome, but not the end of the world. Not a bad start. We got about half the stuff down there on our first volley. Level 3 O2 Bunny Wild will stabilize a breach inside of a closed room. Okay, we're cloaking here. Second those pass over, we're firing in. Oh, he killed my rock. What a man. What a gentleman. Well, he did his job well. What a madman. GG, well played, awesome run. Fire beam really paid off on that one. That definitely calls for some dapper time. GG. I think we're probably floating right around 6K on the run there. We did have max reactor, 4 shields, max weapons, 7 engines. Did not buy backup battery, and there was some other stuff that could have been bought on the ship. Hey, Basket Lotion, thanks for that gift during Dapper time. Appreciate that. I'll say 57.50. Oh. Turns out 6K was even closer. Stats. Wow, we beat the first Federation A win by 1 score. Eked that one out. "51 ships defeated, 105 beacons explored, 1,937 scrap collected. Not too shabby." Trying to reflect on the run. I think we would have done anything differently. I think buying mind control instead of cloaking would have been an option there, but I think we would have taken a lot more hull damage that way. Yes, next. In fact, let's take a look at our stats here. Yeah, 2 runs a single point apart on the same ship. I mean, the odds of that are got to be pretty low. We're 38 runs going into our 39th run. Let's go ahead and take the time to roll our next ship that we will be playing in the FTL100. Ship number 39 will be Crystal B. Well, that's nice. Serendipity on that one. Best ship in the game. Definitely the best boarding ship in the game. Well, alright everybody, I got a very busy afternoon ahead of me. I may catch you all for the Spelunky Daily for a little bonus tonight, but I can't guarantee that. It really depends on how the rest of my afternoon and evening goes today. Hope you all enjoyed the Federation A run. It was a very cool one. Got to try some fire strats early on again. I think I'm going to continue doing that on this FTL100 and beyond. The fire, say the fire beam or fire drone pickup, it's a lot like buying a scrap recovery arm in a way, but if you get the strategy executed, it's almost better. But catch you guys on the flip side. Until next time, keep it dapper and be good to each other. That's all I got for today. Frag out. Much appreciation, everybody. Have a great one, Zexy, Athros, Kishmish, Bunny, Wild, Flacco, Opnauticus, Toscos, Drago, Full English Brovis, Wolf, Wimbasca Lotion, Lord Blackstar, Value Forked, Kesbardo, NBM, and all the rest. Thanks for another great show. Once again, might catch you guys tonight, might not. More updates on the Discord for that one. Until next time.